What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we are going to be doing our gameplay with the new Anthony Davis card in NBA 2K22 MyTEAM. We're just gonna be honestly just showing off what he can do, what he can't do, what are the good and bad things about the card. Before we get on to that, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We upload more MyTEAM content here than anywhere else. If you guys like to learn about the game mode, this is the best place for that. We can hit 1 subscriber today. That would be absolutely insane. I think we lost like 3 yesterday. So again, if we are even on a positive of 1 at this stage in the year, that is a huge, that's a big thing. That means a lot because this is a stage of the year my team is the most dead. So the fact there still are people watching is crazy. But Anthony Davis, color pink diamond. So he's 350 his first card, and there are a few 80s, like 7 minutes, 7. Oh my god, how bad are these odds? Or are just nobody buying packs? So he's probably gonna settle around 300, somewhere between 250 and 300, honestly. Just quite a lot of MT. I reckon he probably settles at around 300 today. That's mad. That's mad. Like, I want to see what the Kembe is going for. I want to see what the 2K MyTEAM is going for, because the Kembe is a beast. But so the Kembe, I heard the Kembe is going for like 350, so he's going for in and around the same price as the Kembe. He's probably gonna go in and around the same price, maybe a little more, maybe a little bit less. But Hot Fearless Finisher, Post Spin Ignition, Rim Protector, Intimidator, Pogo, and Set Shooter. They're not bad badges to have. They're really not. A Corner Specialist Gold, Putback Boss, Post Move Lockdown, Rise Up Fade Ace, Grace Under Pressure, Fast Twitch. Got Silver Catch and Shoot, Silver Glue Hand, Silver Hook Specialist, Silver Posterizer, Silver Dream Shake, Silver Hot Zone Hunter, Silver Post Playmaker, only Bronze Interceptor. There's the badges he can get. You can get like Mouse and House Unstrippable. They're not bad. Can get Quick First Step. Can get Downhill, which is decent. Okay, so we can't get things like Rebound Chaser, which is a bit of a problem. So he's got a great Post Hook and Post Fadeaway, 83 and 88. He's got a decent 3-ball of 82, and his release is alright as far as I remember. 88 driving dunk is decent. He's also got 82 block, 80 perimeter defense. That's not awful. 63 steal isn't great, but like 82 block isn't the best in the world, to be honest. Rebounding is very weak. It's very, very weak. Speed 2 ball acceleration, kind of very comparable to like a Blake Griffin. And 78 lateral quickness. So for me, looking at these stats, the guy that he reminds me most of is a slightly better Josh Smith. And the guy that he reminds me most of is Josh Smith, honestly. Okay, I know some people are going to say, oh, that's just crazy, but I think that's close comparison. Because like, I'd been calling him, like when I had been talking about him yesterday, I was calling him glorified Serge Ibaka. And he's way fat. It's hard to compare him to Serge, in my opinion. It is very hard to compare him to Serge because basically, definitely not real player percentage, because he's way faster than Serge. He's also way worse as a rebounder. Serge's interior presence better. Shooting, Serge is a tiny bit better. Eddie's release, it's fine. One thing about AD though is he is definitely a power forward. That rebounding with lack of Rebound Chaser, I'm telling you, especially if you're on next gen, he's going to really struggle. You can definitely get away with him on current gen. Like, if some people are trying to zig with their big man inside, you can definitely zag with the speed of Anthony Davis, running him at center, because I still do see people running Josh Smith quite a bit, especially on current gen. But his rebounding is quite weak. That jumper is nice. That jumper is really nice. His post game is mediocre. So, like, if you do get a switch, he can definitely spin. I love how 2K, again, have the wrong hair on Anthony Davis. Like, I remember I said it yesterday, and I was like, people are spending 200 quid on packs, 300-400 quid. Some people 1,000 quid on packs for a player in game that 2K are too lazy to even make sure has the correct hairstyle. But each to their own. Each to their own. But yeah, Anthony Davis does not even have the correct hairstyle in game. He doesn't have the correct hairstyle. He is not the correct AD player model. I'm pretty sure Anthony Davis's current player model is a little bit different, but either way, it doesn't really matter too much. Even if it is the same player model, maybe it's just the hair that makes it seem different. But his jumper is chicken. His jumper is chicken, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie, his jumper is chicken. Like, that behind the back is actually not bad either. He kind of go and mash people if needed, which is quite an important thing in game. But like, again, with these hot zones outside the 3-point line, he's going to shoot the ball equally as well as Surge, in my opinion. Maybe even a little bit better. Honestly, maybe even a little better, because that upper feels really, really nice. And his post game, half decent. But the whole thing is, like, he's going to get eaten alive by the big men. So, for me, the real question is, like, do you go with AD, who I'm going to call the hybrid? I'm going to call AD, he's bigger than Josh Smith. I'm going to call him, like, an attempt at a hybrid of a big man slash speed slash fast player. Is it better to go with the hybrid, which is Anthony Davis? Or is it better to just go all out with speed and get Josh Smith? So that's going to be a real thing. I'm probably going to do a save or splash DMT video comparing these two guys right here. But, yeah, I do think with that jumper and his speed, he probably will play quite a bit better than Ibaka. Again, do I think it's worth 300k versus 30 tokens? No, but I do think he will play quite a bit better. But Josh Smith is somebody that does kind of remind me of, or he's very similar, because AD is most definitely best to be around at the power forward position. So anyway, now let's go on green 1-3. Screw it, let's just go meter on. Let's just go meter on right here. Green that. There we go. Now we're going to get on to the game. Before that, like, oh, I can't believe they have the old AD hair. They really have the old AD hair. That's disappointing. It's disappointing, 2K. It's not the end of the world, but it is just a little bit disappointing. But yeah, so let's have a look to see how AD gets on. So we're going to go and play a game of the 100 right here and see how he does. He should be all right. He should, like, there's no reason why a player like Anthony Davis won't be really good in game. I'm going to use Iguodala because, again, if this game's close, faded universe on their line, I want Iguodala. Anthony Davis and give me a LeBron, maybe? Kawhi, Dr. J. Balake. So give me Dunktober Vince. Wait, does this guy have Oscar Robertson? But yeah, this card here should be really decent. Like, AD is going to be a tough player. He's going to be tough to guard. He's going to be tough to stop. And now we can see Mitchell Robinson. Like, Mitchell Robinson's a demon. If you guys don't know the size of Mitchell Robinson. So we can now see, okay, he bursts quite well. And again, you give him quick first step, he can burst on those big men. And that's just me shooting a dumb shot. Like, that's not like a thing that's negative on the player. That's just me. Okay. Let's get over that screen and drop back. Why was he left wide open? Okay. Let's go. Let's run. Let's go. Can I shoot a step back with him? Okay. Okay, I see you, AD. Okay. Burn. Okay, he's like, no quick first steps, a little bit of a problem. Fade away. Okay, go catch it. He's red me. Green. Like, again, that's my fault. That is completely my fault. I will say that. That is completely my fault. Like, if I'm shooting wide open, I'm missing it. It's on me. It's me. Good. Let's go. Let's run. Again, he can point center a little bit. He can definitely point center a little bit. Like, not quite Josh Smith level, and definitely not Blake Griffin level point center. Like, Blake Griffin is the gold standard when it comes to point centering, but AD kind of can. He feels big. He looks taller than Blake. I get it. Blake only has a 6'11" wingspan, but he feels a bit taller. That's my fault for playing that lane. AD's only got 63 steals, so we just got to always be aware of that. Okay, let him take me on. It's all about timing. Nope. 25% contest on that. I mistimed. And again, it's just the way the game is, unfortunately. Deep hash to the basket. So he still can't run around the big guys. The problem is that when the big guy is Kareem or Wilt or Shaq or Dikembe, he's not. Maybe he'll burn by Dikembe, but he's not burning by Kareem, Wilt, or Shaq. Actually, Dikembe's as fast as Kareem. But like, again, Mitchell Robinson is significantly slower than all those guys. And it's a good steal there by Landry Fields. Chase down, chase down. Okay, this dude actually can play a little bit. The one thing is, though, his lateral is decent enough that he can actually guard people on the perimeter. Like, that was just bad by me, but he's got the chase down there. Let's go. Those animations are still pretty good. Those animations are still pretty good. And he's got, actually wait, he's got half post spin technician. I don't think I can abuse it because I'm being guarded by a 7'1" player. We should be okay. Steal. Oh, that's what 63 steal does. Chase down. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can use that. Like, I know I'll be able to post spin Landry Fields with these. So let's see, can I post spin him with these? I mean, I got to a decent spot right there. That was just bad by me. Nice board. Got swatted. Walk him out. Walk him out. Walk him out. Attempt to shoot a shot. That was bad by me. But again, like a Mitchell Robinson on him, it's just... Like, he gives you some advantages over Mitchell. I will say that, like, if you are somebody who likes to play fast and bait lanes, like, he guards the perimeter really well. But it's like, there are certain things Mitchell Robinson most definitely does better than Anthony Davis. Because he is not a big man. This dude here can play. Alright, let's just lock in and let's do what we do. Do what we do. Let's try and get a quick switch. There we go, we got the quick switch. Everything out of my way. Give me baseline. Off post spin technician, baby. There we go. Like, Anthony Davis is good. He's really good. He is really, really good. He's just not a dominant player. He's just another dude. Give me that block. There we go. Nice chase down. Let's run. Let's run. Let's run. Let's run. All right. Let's go. Oh, pull back. Burn him. Oh, yeah, AD. Pull back. That's a midi. Green. Good shot. Okay. Steal. It's fine. We can drop back. We can drop back. Jump. That's good, isn't it? All right, we got to just do a little bit better than that. We got to just be a little better than that on defense. Like, AD again. You can't really run everything through him. I don't think people expect it to be able to run everything through AD. But I mean, you really can't. And playing with AD just feels like better shooting Josh Smith. And he just got beaten there by a bigger body in Mitchell Robinson. Okay, I don't know why I'm trying to ball handle with AD. It's not what he does. And we just threw a scary. Oh, dear Lord. This dude actually can play a little bit. Okay, come on. I actually want him to give it to Mitchell Robinson. Just fight over that screen. Make him go inside. That's yours. Okay, that's just me being bad. Let's go and play another game. We're going to go and play another game right here because that was just me being horrific. That was me being horrific. So next, this game right here, you can see there what Mitchell Robinson does better than him. You really can. Like, there were a few times in that situations in that game where Mitchell Robinson just had the... He just had the better of him. He just had the better of him, like... When Mitchell Robinson goes inside, when one of these big bodies go inside, they're just... He's a baby. He's going to get bullied, especially if you're looking on next gen. On current gen, yeah, he offers a lot. There's a lot that AD offers. Okay, so now we're playing Wendell Carter Jr. Like, he should just objectively be way better version of Wendell Carter Jr. And this guy's trying to win. Should have been that's what 63 steal does. That's what having a 63 steal does. The ball just hits off his hand and goes right to the other team. Hey, pick and pop. Let's go to what he's good at. Good. Okay, they have to switch that. Oh, it's through the midi. Good, there we go. Like, the goal is we're going to try 4 switches and we're going to be post spin. That's the best way AD plays on offense. On defense, obviously the guy can guard all 5 positions, which is huge. Not a lot of players in the game can do that at a high rate. So, the fact that he does that is massive. He's not mashing me in there with him, is he? Oh my god, he got it. That's just me being dumb. It's fine. Okay, AD's going to be spotting up the far side. And he's got a corner. Good, let's go. He's so chicken, though. Like, I will say it, he's a lot better than the Serge Ibaka. He is a lot better, like, shooting-wise and stuff. It's night and day difference. Like, Serge's release is very inconsistent for me. Whereas you got AD, he actually stole the ball. That's a surprise. Like, Lou Dort's not going to be able to guard AD. Like, again, off-post spin technician, get him to the basket, dunk. That's what he does. Like, I was trying to use him like he was Blake Griffin. That previous game. which is why I struggled so badly. But at least that's the whole thing with these type of videos anyway, is that you can see what AD can, you can see what cards can and can't do. Like, I'm cool with having a game where I try to use a card in the wrong way and it doesn't work out. Because that's the thing, like, not everyone with their playstyle is gonna have success with every card. That's just a good shot. That's me not flicking up the analog stick. So, give me that. He switched. Shoot. Burn, 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 dunk it. Let's go. But like for me, like Davis, he just, the way I play the game, he does not survive against the big bodies. Like I think that's partially me. Partially the no rebound chaser badges and low rebounding stats. So that's not ideal. Smash. AD, run out the 3-point line, please. Green that. I'll take it. That's a good shot. It's a really good shot. AD on offense is... AD as a shooter is exceptional. He is an exceptional shooter. The 63 steal is not the most ideal thing in the world, but still he's good when he switches. He can guard pretty much everybody. Get that board, AD. Let's go. Run. Okay, come on. Pick and pop. See if we can get that switch. Which we can. Probably could have shot that. Or we can take a baseline. Screw it, I'm just going to fade. Oh, that's a good animation. Maybe not. Okay, AD, use your speed. Use your speed. That's just unlucky. But you can see there, the speed he moves up and down the floor is crazy. If I really wanted to... Oh, stop. Green. That's a bad miss. That's a good look to take. That's a good shot to take. I just missed it. Give me that. You can see there. He's got that in his arsenal. I did not know that. Okay, come on. Should have been a steal. Drop back, drop back, drop back. Come on, we're good. Stand. It's me. That's my steal. Definitely should have been my steal. Okay, I don't know what the hell happened there. Like, it's hard to explain what happened there, but whatever it was happened. Sometimes strange things happen in this game. Oh yeah. Okay, I think he's giving me baseline. He thinks he's cutting off baseline, but in fact he's giving me baseline. And Lou Dort just stopped him there. Green, come on. That's a good shot. That's a good shot, AD. Let's go. 5 more points. 5 more, we have this one. AD's playing a good game here. Albeit he is being guarded by Wendell Carter Jr., whose objective is worse AD. Okay, let's see how he gets on Gary Harris. Okay, gets creamed by that screen. Chase down. That's you. He's not a good shot blocker. He is not a good shot blocker. Like, he's missed so many of those exact scenarios. He's not good at all. Give me that. Just bad by me. Okay. Give me baseline. Yeah, he's giving me that. He's giving me them on those jabs. He's giving me some stuff that I don't think he realized he's giving me, which is good. That's the reason we're getting half our shots. It's a bad shot. Is because he thinks he's guarding me and it turns out he's not. And Lou Dort just stripped him because Lou Dort's Lou Dort. Okay, come on. Take me on. Take me on. We're good. We're good. That's what AD does. That is what AD does. That is one of his best things, his ability to guard all 5 positions. So if you're someone who rotates, hawks lanes, and needs guys to guard all 5 positions, you better believe AD is the best center in the game for that. Like, AD does one thing really well, and that's what it is. Good shot, game. He is one of the most versatile defenders in the game, if not the most versatile. Like, he's that little bit better than Josh Smith in terms of like post scoring, post defending, but he's that little bit worse on the perimeter. But like, he's probably just better shooting Josh Smith. He's Josh Smith with a plus 10 3-pointer. And if it's worth spending 10 times more for a plus 10 3-pointer, be my guest, do it. If you believe that it is worth spending an extra 300k or 250k on a player for a plus 10 3-pointer, do it. But this is like slightly upgraded Josh Smith. He's definitely better than Ibaka. So when I was saying yesterday, probably he's going to be glorified Ibaka. He's definitely better than Ibaka. Don't get me wrong. He's definitely better than Ibaka. But I mean, the Josh Smith comparison is a close one. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.